Hi, traders. I had a very fascinating trading session this morning, and it's something that I want to share with you right now. I actually threw multiple groups of my traders together into one session. So I had different levels of traders, everyone from my VIP Trading Club members to my Self-Start Trading Program members to my pro traders to my Black team members. So multiple levels of traders in one group, multiple languages, 3 different languages going on simultaneously. Now, I want to bring you in on that entire session because we focused on making our daily goal in the first 20 minutes of the trading day. So listen, I want you to pay particular attention to the prep talk that I have with my traders before the open. I want you to pay particular attention to all of the advice during the market hours that I'm shelling out to each of my traders. I want you to pay attention, obviously, to the trade that I take and the various trades and actions of my other traders. And of course, I want you to focus on the amounts of money that were made by me and by several of my other traders in that group. Now, this is going to be your opportunity to come into our world and to see what we do practically every single day. The only thing unique about today was that I had multiple levels sharing one trading session together. However, this is what we do every single day. Take a look, watch, listen, and learn. It's our opportunity to start a brand new week on the right footing in the right way. You want to make sure that you understand that you've got 5 days to basically work your numbers. If you have a maximum loss per week and a maximum loss per day and a maximum loss per trade, 3 maximum losses, those form the basis of you creating your trading plan. You do not want to start off the week with a huge damaging blow to those numbers. You want to stay in control. You want to gradually build up your week to becoming more and more aggressive in your trading as you build your profits throughout the week. You become gradually a little more aggressive with your size and your positions. But you don't want to really start off that way. You want to keep in mind that position is very, very important. Position, the position of your trade in relationship to its key moving averages in particular, the 20 period moving average and the 200. And very importantly, the direction of the 20 period moving average. That's something that comes a little bit more into play later off the open. What's the direction of your 20 period moving average? And is your trade in sync with that direction? There's nothing wrong with starting off your trades with one lot at the start of the week and at some point moving to 2 lots as the 1 lot plays have boosted your account. And you can start off with 2 lot plays as well. But I find that too many traders are doing great damage to their psyches and their accounts right off the opening day of the week. It creates psychological barriers. It puts you in a position of having to come back. It can be devastating. So let's just try to do this the right way. Let's start off our week the right way. We've got 30 seconds left for the open. I will do my best to walk you through things that I see for you. So with that being said, let's go, guys. Looks like we had a fairly green open here this morning. I want to show you this really fast here, if I can, before the market opens here. So we're looking like there's just green across the board here. But remember, don't let the green fool you. We are still in the grips of a bear market. And so I will be looking for things that potentially, right, are failing the green. So let's go. I'll point out some things, guys. I also want you to share the wealth. Don't be shy. Let us know what you're doing. All right. Let us know what you're doing. And I will flip through and let you know if I see anything that is of interest here. So Tesla up on the day here, Nvidia up. All right. Now I'm looking for potentially green to fail. It might not be one of those days. We don't know, but that's what I'm actually going to be looking for off the open. Again, I am not going to let green fool me into thinking that we are still not in a bear market. Bear markets do not turn on a day or a morning. They do not turn by green, by them giving, by the markets don't turn in a bear market by giving you green for a few days. Do you understand? So how do I look for this? I'm looking for, here's what I'm looking for. Let me just show you this. All right, if I can. So I'm going, oh, whoa, that's not, maybe I can't show you this now. Sorry about that. Whoa. Huh. Yeah, here we go. So guys, what I'm going to be looking for, right? You see this red column? So the green column here, you see this green column here? Let me go white here. I want to miss a trade here. Green, but I'm looking for the red on the left. So this is telling me that the stock is up on the day, but it's coming in. You understand? It's coming in. It's up on the day, but it's coming in. It's up on the day, but it's coming in. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that is up in the form of a gap, but is actually starting to fail on that gap. Do you understand? So we'll see. So one of those is Meta. You see that tail bar here is failing. That was solid green, but we will see. All right. Now, this has a little bit of room to fall. This has a little bit of room to fall here. All right. Okay. So it has more than $1 to fall all the way back to the box that I talked about. All right. But we'll see how things progress here. It's not always, right? It's not always, here's Microsoft. All right. Red bar failing. It's not always a morning in which we get something really, really powerfully clear off the open. Sometimes we have to wait a bit. Sometimes these failures take some time. So here is Oracle, red bar, and then drop it. Now this is always better if it's nicely above, all right? That's always better if it's nicely above the box, all right? But the most important thing I want you to be able to do, guys, is I want you to be able to identify that box, all right? So for instance, your box in the SPY is here. All right. But this could be one of those mornings where you just we don't get the failures. Uh-oh, what is this one? Here's MU with the topping tail bar. All right. There's the top of your box. If this bottom goes, that can be a potential short to the downside. Boom. All right. The meta has not failed yet. See, the meta has not failed. So the failure is the elimination of green. All right. That's the failure down there. All right. And a more aggressive trader can take the failure halfway into the bar. So if you want to cut that bar in half and consider the failure there, that's fine too. That's a little bit more aggressive. But the true failure is the elimination of green. All right. Hope that makes sense to you here. But it's important to understand what failures are. The failure is the elimination of green, or the play is the elimination of your red bar. So if you got a red bar, you short under the red bar as long as you have enough space to drop to the top of your box. All right. The meta is now failing. All right, I will show you this here. So the meta is now failing. I'm up about $500, $700 here. We'll see. It's still flopping around here. But the meta, just to show you here, this is the first failing of meta, but the real failing is under all the green. You still have a decent space between that point and the top of your box. That's the main thing I need you all to understand. When your stocks are above the box, and there is enough space to the top of your box, it potentially can be a decent play. But you've got to be able to identify what's the failing of green, what's the failure of green. All right. Now, meta's holding up fairly well here. But today is relatively strong. I have to admit that. Today is relatively strong. All right. Today is relatively strong. All right. I'm not looking at your comments. Let me see. What are you guys doing? Talk to me. What are you doing? All right. Nice. Some of you took the MU failure here. Now remember, what I like about the MU failure here is that this was green at the high, and then the green was eliminated. Boom, right there. There's your true failure. All right, now here's my meta, guys. Here's my meta. Let me show you where we are with this. There's the $2,000 gain here. I'm going to start. It's still holding up fairly well, actually. All right. Now, guys, look, some of these things, right? Some of these things, what I want to cover with you really fast here, if I can, is that there are three types of failures, right? And I want you to know the three types of failures, okay? So one failure is a green bar gets eliminated by a red bar. Boom. That's a failure. Okay. Another failure is that the green bar is a temporary green bar, and then the green bar gets eliminated in the same bar. Boom. That's a failure. Okay. Let me get this here, guys. Look. So let me just show you where we are here with this. Look. There's the gain. Boom, 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 boom. There's the failure. Come on, baby, come to Poppy. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, baby. Don't trust the green. We're still in a bear market. Don't trust the green. Guys, I want you to say it. Say it for me. Last one, last one. Going once, going twice. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Last one, last one. I got one more left. Come on. Boom. Come on. You can do it. Ah, it's running away from me here. Boom. Done. Boom. There you are. There it is, guys. $3,000. Now, listen. A loss inside of your maximum loss per trade is not a loss. We need to stop saying a loss is just a negative dollar amount. If that negative dollar amount is less than your maximum loss per trade, that's a winning trade. So losing trades are any negative dollar amount that are beyond your maximum loss. It's not within. Losing right is a win. It is not a loss. All right, so no losses. Using that definition, no losses. Make this your goal for the rest of the week. I will not allow myself to lose one penny beyond my maximum loss per trade. Do that, and I promise at the end of this week, Friday, you're going to be one of the happiest traders in the world. Let's do this, guys. I love you to death. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao for now. Boom!